Hello, and welcome back to Donkey Kong Country with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Poogie. So, we are going to the final regular stage area before facing off against King K. Rool himself, namely the Chimp Caverns. And this is the hardest area by far. Firstly, this level where we have to collect fuel units in order to keep powering the platform we are on. Yeah, you thought we were done with the mine levels? Oh boy, no we're not. And even though I do like the song Life in the Mines from this game, and there's very few songs that I don't like from the Donkey Kong Country series. So yeah, but this isn't the only thing we have to deal with. We also have these platforms that were in the, dare I say, the Kremkrock Industries levels. So yeah, and yes, you still have to keep it tanked up as much as possible. Tanked up. Now I'm getting flashbacks back to the tipped-up choir in Banjo-Kazooie. And yes, the platform still moves. It just, I guess, uses less fuel here. Thankfully, this Kremling is well placed because it was running out of fuel. So yeah, there's our continue barrel. However, we are not done here. Oh no, because over here now the fuel barrels get even harder to reach. Not to mention that this is an auto-scrolling level. And you know how I feel about these sort of levels in any sort of platformer. Indeed, same in Donkey Kong Country. But it isn't as annoying as some other ones, I guess. Just for the fact of the, well, firstly the music, of course, and the fact that the fuel seemingly runs down a bit slower. Doesn't completely go away, but it runs a bit slower. I guess the more you are off the platform, that's what I've seen from my thing. Although, having said that, if you're looking to fill it up with fuel, then it will only regain fuel once you're standing on the platform. So yeah, and each fuel barrel has a different number of fuel units, as you'll see there, because, yeah, before I died to that zinger, I picked up a 1 fuel unit barrel, but also those were 4 in the level as well. So yeah, can be rather tough though. So yeah, and apparently I took a pause break here, which is rather stupid of me because I shouldn't have done it here. So can we just get back to the thing? Thank you. And yes, the music is awesome. Well, I've said that. So yeah, anything I like to push DK and Diddy towards the left-hand side. So the if there are zingers on the right of the screen, makes it a bit easier to jump over them. Not completely, but I say a bit easier at least. And over here, there's a 3 unit thing. You can indeed use the thing to get there, although I did miss the G in the Kong letters. At the end, there are just a few naughties, nothing too hard to deal with. Just be careful where you're jumping, that's all. So, with that done, now past tanked up trouble, we will go to Manic Mincers. Oh boy. I think I do want to save here just in case. Yes, so yeah. And indeed, I will go on, I think. Even though, as I say, this is the hardest level. And also, Chimp Caverns is the longest area in the game. So yeah. And we're back with the spinny thingies, are we? Yes, apparently they're called mincers. Yes, well, I can say that it gives me bad flashbacks to Grunty Industries in Banjo-Tooie, which is very annoying indeed. So, with that said, we have Rambi here, and I don't know if I can hold him for that long with all the mincers here, because he can take damage such as that. And my timing is actually good with my commentary, but not with my my gameplay, it seems. Yeah. But that being said, this can be a long level. And there's the continue barrel. And I'm also don't know why I'm having to use TNT barrel on with Donkey Kong. He can easily take out those muscular gremlins. The problem is when you lose DK and you have to carry around a small barrel like this and having to use a small chimp like Diddy to get past here. So yeah, and I die. Well. Okay, then we're back. Over here we have another bonus stage. It's another jump on the claptraps one. So yeah. Anyway, that being said, what about the TNT barrels? Well, I don't need it on you, but I guess I did use it. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what to say here. Seriously, and. Jump over there, blah blah blah, you kind of get the drift now. But, that being said, yeah, now we have two of them, so I have to move very quickly. And yes, I did end up losing DK. At least the invisibility frames offer some protection. Seriously, that was bouncing around like a rubber ball. Although that one's not made of rubber, it's got some really bad spikes on it.